Today I'm in the mood to make American breakfast, so I'm going to show you what that looks like. So I boiled the potatoes for about 15 minutes. Don't boil them all the way to where they're really soft. With the skin on, I scrubbed the potato. Ooh, it's hot. Oh no. Ooh. See, these went a little too long. I shouldn't have boiled them this long, but that's okay. It'll still work. You let them cool, but not all the way down. Not all the way cool, because then the skin won't come off easily. I haven't really made this since I've been here. Maybe I did once. Ow. But in America, we would go out on the weekends, go to like a diner, and have hash browns, eggs, bacon, breakfast sausage. And it's a thing. This doesn't exist here in Greece. I haven't seen anyone make hash browns. So we peeled all the potatoes. Now we're going to take our grater on this side, not too thin, and we're just going to grate it like this. Shred it. If I would have taken the potatoes out like 5 minutes before this, it would have been perfect, but next, we're gonna get a frying pan. In America, they usually put it on the grill, you know, the flat grill type of thing, but we don't have here. So usually you use butter, but I'm gonna use olive oil and butter. Margarine, actually. Let me turn it on. Let that heat up. So the oil and butter is heating up. And I'm going to get my potatoes and put them like a pancake type of thing. And push it down. See, it formed into one big thing now because I boiled it too much. So just know, don't boil it this much. Boil it like 10 minutes. And this, if you have a leftover, you can just put it in the fridge and make it the next day, which is what I'm gonna do. A little salt, pepper, and now we'll let it get brown on one side and we'll flip it to the other side. Okay, it's been cooking. I can see here that it's starting to get brown, so I'm gonna flip. And these are already cooked through, so I'm not really cooking them, I'm just browning them. Okay, so it looks like it's almost done here. Done browning. So I'm going to take it out, put it on my plate. And then right away, while it's still hot, I'm gonna put on 2 slices of cheddar cheese so it can melt on there. I'm gonna do the bacon. Now, bacon here in Greece, and not only in Greece, but in all of Europe, I'm gonna give it 1 out of 10. Whereas in America, It's 10 out of 10. So if you're in Nakbakto, the name of the butcher shop is Duros. Every other brand that I've tried, and trust me, I've tried them all, doesn't taste anything like bacon. This guy, he makes it himself. They make it in their, not warehouse. They have a big warehouse where they make all their meats. Yeah, as you can tell, I love bacon. So we'll cook those. Ow. There's no need to put oil in the pan when you're cooking bacon because it has a lot of fat on it. So there's no need. Just put it in a dry pan. Flip it over. And then I'm going to put paper towel on the plate. Flip this over. I want it crispy. I don't want to see any white fat parts. So. You put it on a paper towel so you don't get all that fat. And then last but not least, I'm going to make 2 eggs. I like them over easy. Did I start this? Oh my Lord. Hold on. I got to heat this up. Oh no. Okay. Now, I'm not a chef, so I don't know how to flip eggs. That's why I put so much oil in it. And what I'm going to do is go like this. It's not hot enough yet. So once it starts getting, the oil starts getting hot, I pour oil on the top part so that can cook. I don't like the eggs being brown at all underneath. I like them very over easy. Whoa, this will pull your eye, take your eye out. So I'm turning it off. Standing way back here. See how it cooks? And I turned it off because I don't want any more heat. I don't want it to get really dark on the bottom. But I'm doing this so the white part can cook on top. You know, the slimy part. Now, if I was a chef, I would put a little bit of butter and just flip them, but I don't know how to flip. So, I think that's good. Whoa, that's what I mean, it'll poke your eye out. And then very carefully take it out. And there it goes. So a little salt on the eggs. A little pepper. And we're on our way. That's it. That's the American breakfast. What do you think? Hash browns, eggs, bacon. Usually they serve it with toast too, but I'm not going to be able to eat toast. So I hope you like it and I hope you make it. It's really, really good.